Hi, I'm Charlie Duffy for Dulux How-To series on exterior surfaces. Are you looking for an attractive light texture profile for exterior walls, courtyards or garden features? If so, Dulux Texture Fine Cover is a flexible acrylic texture paint that is suitable for bricks, cement render, fibre cement and masonry. You can apply it with either a conventional paint roller to create a fine sandy effect or with a texture roller for a bolder finish. Here, we're going to demonstrate how to apply Dulux Texture Fine Cover to achieve a fine sand effect. So, let's have a look at the tools you'll need before you get started. You'll need a medium napped lambswool roller or a texture roller, a roller tray, a brush for cutting in, some quality masking film or external grade tape, and a drop sheet. As always, mask off any areas like joins and doors and lay down a drop sheet to protect your floor. Be sure the surface you want to paint is clean and well prepared. It's a good idea to sweep the wall with a brush or broom so you know it's free from any dust. There are some useful tips on surface preparation on the product label. To start, we recommend applying 1 coat of Dulux Texture Primer to condition the surface and aid adhesion of the top coat. Your texture will first need a thorough stir with a broad flat paddle. Now, start by cutting in at the edges of your wall. Use a brush and apply to any areas you may not reach with a roller. Finish this brushwork by lightly feathering the lines into the wall. You don't want to leave thick lines at the edges as they will still be visible after you roll. Be generous when you load up your roller. It's a good idea to lightly dampen it beforehand with a little water. Now, apply your fine cover in vertical strips of about 1 metre and continue to reload the roller after each strip. Keep going until you have a manageable section, about 4 strips wide, on your wall. While the paint's still wet, broadly spread it diagonally with your roller. Then add a new strip of wet paint to create a working wet edge. Now lightly roll the previous section with a downward motion to create an even finish. Remember to lay off the entire wall in the same direction. When you're done, your wall should be ready for a second coat in about 4 hours. This product also works very well on blueboard. So let's just recap this painting method. Start with about 4 metre long paint strips. Spread the section evenly with diagonal strokes. Create a working wet edge directly beside the section. Then lay off the section with light downward strokes. You can repeat this method across the whole wall. Remember, Dulux Texture Fine Cover needs to be applied much more heavily than ordinary paints. Make sure you fully load the roller and don't spread it too thinly. Dulux Texture Fine Cover is available in a range of Dulux's most popular exterior colours and will add a stylish, fine textured look to your chosen surface. If you would like further painting tips on exterior and interior surfaces, be sure to have a look at our other Dulux How-To series. Worth doing, worth Dulux.